Hey, welcome back to my channel, Vast13. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Hey, welcome back to the channel, Vast13. So, the topic we're going to cover is the Diddy trial. It's currently happening, so we may have to do a couple of update videos just so that we can stay up to date on it. But I'm going to start off with this one. So in this one, we're just going to cover a couple of things that has happened. And one of the things that has happened, Cassie did take the stand. She was forced to relive a lot of the abuse that she went through with Diddy. In the stand, they were saying that she was crying. She was forced to read a lot of these messages. I know that Diddy's children were there. They had to actually walk out because there was just a lot of graphic details of a lot of things. I do want to say allegedly, I should say, because this is not all 100% proven, but we have seen that, that video. So we can't say that some things have not happened. The other thing that it looks like that the defense lawyer, Diddy's defense lawyer, is doing is trying to poke holes in a lot of the claims. They're saying that in a lot of these things, Cassie was actually a willing participant. There's like text messages saying so, and even her making suggestions and phone calls and everything. So it's kind of hard, like, thinking about that type of stuff, like, like the fact that the way the system is, that we can we're just trying to win. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong. We're trying to win. So I feel like it's so crazy that Diddy's lawyers can say something that, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I heard the whole allegations with Cassie, and that she may have immunity and all that, it makes you think, like, okay, well, why would she need immunity? Like, unless she's guilty of doing something. So it makes you think, like, was she a willing participant? Like, it kind of messes with your mind, because if you're a victim, then why are you doing this and doing that? But you are a victim, so I guess you are forced to do it. It's just, to me, so wild that our legal system is designed for the lawyer to just try to win a case, and even if their client is actually guilty of something. I just wish that it was more designed in the way of, okay, this person is guilty of this, but I'm going to try to get them for the least amount of time, versus what we currently have, and it's just, whether he's guilty or not, I'm going to do my best to make sure they don't go to jail even though they did it. Like, it's kind of wild that we have it set up this way. But yeah, it's they also had the security guard take the stand, and he mentioned how Diddy was trying to pay him off, giving him $100,000 just so that he can make this go away. He didn't accept it, but he was just mentioning that he was offered the money, and he was talking about how Cassie was so upset in the hotel room after that incident that we saw in the video. The other thing that happened was yesterday, Cassie's friend took the stand, and she actually said that Diddy abused her as well, even hitting her in the head with a wooden hanger, giving her a concussion, and then gave her $30,000 and told her to sign an NDA so that she couldn't be used against him. To me, it's just so wild that he got away with this stuff for so long. Like people were so scared of him. that they were willing to just accept the money, like. And I know there's people out there that are just like, oh, they're all about money, so that's all that they care about at the end of the day was just to get some money. But to me, it's just, even if you were just about money, why would not just take them to court? Like, I'm not signing no NDA, just let's go to court, like. But I guess if they're in fear that, he might hire somebody to hurt you or something like that, I guess. But it's just so strange. So many crazy things are coming out of this trial. They are just trying to, again, show as much as they can that that Diddy is responsible for a lot of these trafficking situations. That he would get people from all over the place, bring them in for a lot of these freak offs, and they're trying to just plant the fact that he has people willing to do things for him in any way, like meaning if someone was to cross them, they can make that person disappear. He even told one of her friends, Cassie's friends, that if she doesn't keep it hush hush, that people where he's from, people go missing. So he's just letting people know that he has no problems with this. In my other video, I was just mentioning how a lot of this stuff can come out and you're just like, oh my goodness, like, maybe we should wait till we get all the facts. But the issue with Diddy though is just, I feel like there's just been so many rumors, so many factual things that it's hard to say that he's not guilty of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I would, if it was like anybody else, if this was just a case where some random person was being accused of these things, then I could probably stay more neutral. Again, these are all allegations. This is all allegedly. But I'm just, in my head, I just feel like, oh man, that guy, he did all this. Like, I think like money just corrupts a lot of people. Like, there's people out there that just like, the moment they get that money, they can do whatever they want. It's like some of people's most sick, darkest desires just can come true just because you have the means to make them come true. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that are willing to sell their own soul because someone's offering you this money. So, because I can't say that some of these people that claim to be victims weren't also trying to, get something out of it as well. So this is like hard to say who's a real victim, who's a true victim, and who's just out there trying to change the narrative now. Like, oh, they were fine with Diddy before, but now that he's accused of all this, now they're like, oh, yeah, he's a sick person. Like, it's hard to say on that. Another thing too that happened recently with TMZ and was Justin Bieber actually came out recently mentioning that he was never a victim of Diddy, and he just wanted he had his team let TMZ know, so let the world know he was never a victim. I don't buy it. I would hope, I would hope not, especially, he's a child star, so that would mean that a lot of horrible things happened to him as a child, and I don't like children being hurt, so I would hope that nothing happens. But I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot of weird footage out there with him acting very strange with Justin. Diddy was just like acting really, really weird. So many interviews, and yeah, just a lot of stuff did not age well. And even when it was just, even at that time, it just came across as strange. But when people are rich and a very famous person, you overlook these things. I know that in current times we're trying to change up, making it so that that people with money and fame can no longer use that to avoid responsibilities, which I love to see. but we gotta but it's kind of sucks that we ever let it get to that point, because if we think about all these things that have happened in the past, that people that have gotten away with so many things because of their money and their fame, and now in current time, in current day, we're just so like anti, being against so much of this, which we should be against it, but it's just like sometimes it makes me wonder, what's real and what's not. It just makes me wonder if in current time we're just trying to correct too much. You know what I mean? Like we used to be in the frame where, oh, you're rich and you're famous, you could get away with anything, and now we're just trying to like auto correct so much to the other side. Like, oh my God, he's rich and famous, he must be guilty. Like, we need to put it right back in the middle where it should have always been, where just because a person's rich and famous doesn't mean that they could get away with things, but at the same time don't make them guilty either. We need to have facts, and we need to have people come out and say when something happens. It's like one of those things that I always get upset about when I see all these people coming out of the woodworks when somebody gets accused of something. They're like, oh yeah, he did that to me, oh she did that to me. Like, where were you? Like, I understand, if you're a victim and sometimes you just gotta recover from that kind of stuff, that maybe the trauma is so strong, but then this is gonna sound very insensitive, but get over it. Get over it. You need to step up and get these people locked up, because we're giving these people a whole lifetime of them being able to get away with all these things. Like, let's look at Cosby, the whole Cosby situation. By the time he had a trial and everything, I mean, he's out free now. But look how old he is. He lived a whole life. If he was doing all of these things that he was being accused for, don't you think you should have locked him up a long time ago? Never even have allowed him to have the life that he had? I mean, that life is no longer what it used to be, where people would be super happy to see him and like, oh my God, that's Bill Cosby. Now it's, he's viewed in a very negative light, but we shouldn't have allowed these people to stay in our psyche for so long. Like Diddy, he's been around for the longest time, been in our psyche, and we have him in a positive light for a lot of our life, because that's where we saw him. We were like, oh yeah, he does music and he does this and he does that. So we always saw him in a positive light. Only recently have we just started seeing all the toxic traits of his, and because there was a lot of things that we would just overlook, like because we have like fond memories of these people because they haven't been taken down when they should have been taken down. Like, I just hate that there's like so many people out there that are still out there as being viewed as a role model, and in actuality they're like some of the worst people possible, and we just don't know it because there hasn't been anybody to step up and just actually get them taken out. So that's just what I hope. I mean, I understand you're a victim, but I would just hope that there's people out there that if you actually really were an actual victim, truly a victim, and if you happen to have, hopefully you do have some sort of evidence, take these people out, get them put in the spotlight, and show them that this is no longer going to be tolerated. And like I said, true victims, because I don't want to hear about that other, the other side of it, which again, we have to revamp the whole legal system. Because I'm getting really tired of the people coming out of nowhere saying, oh, that person did this to me, and they did nothing to you. You never even met that person. None of your story matches. You just want a payday. Like, a lot of these people just need to get locked up for that. If you're coming for cash, lock them up. yeah. So yeah, this is just what I'm hoping for from now on. Like the people, you're a victim, step up, get this person locked away, and maybe because of what you went through, get some sort of compensation. You know, I don't have a problem with that. If you're able to get some sort of funds out of this, you know, monster that did something to you, awesome. But for the most part, get this person locked away. I want criminal cases. I don't want to hear about the civil stuff. I don't want to hear about any of that, because to me that's just a money grab. So that's what I'm hoping from now on. Just, well, sorry, turned to a little bit of a rant there. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave the video right there. Like I said, the case is still ongoing. There's a lot more people that probably hit the stand, and a lot more evidence to go through. Right now, honestly, it can actually go either way. It's looking like Diddy's defense lawyers they're doing a pretty good job to make it look like a lot of these things are just him being a jealous ex that got upset with a lot of these relationships. You know, it's not making him look like, you know, like the true monster that he's being claimed to be. So there, you know, like I said, it's hard to say what will actually happen, but it's, you know, but right now it's 50-50. I don't know of anybody that can say 100% that, oh, he's gonna go to jail or he's walking. Right now, it honestly looks like it could go either way. What I hope, from what I've seen and what I've heard throughout the years, I do hope that he pays for the things that he has done, and I feel he is guilty of a lot of these things. If I'm wrong, you know, I don't mind making a video stating so, but I feel he's in the wrong. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Comment. Let me know. What do you believe? Do you think he's guilty? Do you don't think he's guilty? You know, why? Share. You know, write down in the comments and share the video, and you know, come back, you know, for the updates. You know, peace.